So as you can see, it might be small writing there. But the image there, it says 70% of mostly Russian users in my Instagram poll preferred the second picture, a partnership with the US. The world wants to see and will benefit from Russia, USA, China, and India partnering for peace and prosperity. This is he was in Anchorage, and this is a Russian government official saying, look, the Russian people would prefer that America have a seat at the table in the new BRICS world. That's what the Russian people want. And that I do run into people that are doing this ultra revolutionary thing where they're all just like, oh, I don't want the peace talks. I want Russia to fight till the end and take all of Ukraine. And it's just, no, 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 right? The world would be so much better if America was trading with Russia, trading with China, trading with India on the basis of win-win cooperation. Right? That would be so much better for the world. And it's got the potential to happen. And we have got to be out there supporting Tulsi Gabbard and making it happen. And yeah, the Russian people, they don't want America to be their enemy. And if you feel ultra revolutionary as an American and you're like, oh, I just want America to be their enemy, well, you're not doing them any favors because America has the biggest military in the world. America's got the biggest economy in the world. And so, you know, if you want to feel ultra revolutionary and tell the people in Russia they have to be at odds with your country, I think that's a little arrogant, you know, and it's not helping the cause of world peace, right? And I run into this occasionally. There were certain people who wouldn't come to our protests that we did to support the peace talks because they didn't want peace. They wanted Russia to just demolish Ukraine. And all this. And I'm just like, you know, that's nice. I mean, okay, good for you, but like, you know, is that helping anything? Like, my job is not to make myself feel ultra revolutionary. My job is to make the world a better place, right? And that Russia would prefer that America was not barricading them out of the world economy. I think Russia would prefer that American investment came in and that American companies and Russian companies could partner. And we had to be serious about this. You're not helping Russia by wanting Russia to be isolated from the United States. You're just not helping Russia by that way. And you might feel ultra revolutionary, and there may be Russians who feel that way that are you know, from like what they call like the Russian hardliners and all of that. And that's an internal matter for Russia. That's for the Russians to deal with. But we're in America. We're in the center of imperialism, and our country is trying to destroy Russia, trying to destroy China. Now they're trying to destroy India. And the question is, are we going to help them do that? Or are we going to support the effort to ease that process? Well, I think I know what you're supposed to do as an anti-imperialist. I think I know what the answer is. And I also know that America's economy is getting worse. People are losing their jobs and homes. And if we had more trade with Russia and China, where the economy is getting stronger, I mean, go watch Putin's speech from the Vladivostok Economic Forum. You'll see what is happening. I mean, there is a boom going on. They just signed this deal for a natural gas pipeline connecting Russia and China, right? A huge thing. China is going to start buying Russian natural gas. I mean, billions of dollars. I mean, there is a boom going on, and America's not part of it. And that's because Wall Street wants to maintain its monopoly. But what about us? We need jobs, we need housing, etc. And the lower levels of capital, they know this. We have got to build the anti-monopoly coalition. That is what we must do, right? That is what we must do. So that was a great thing for John to suggest I share. I do appreciate it.